you remember the campaign you waged to become Alex's secretary?
I thought that I was rather subtle about that.
You were. And you were successful.
Yes.
Getting Justin to set a wedding date should be just as simple. Hello, Grant.
Iris, Ashley, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. It's nice to see you again, Mr. Wheeler.
Well, it's nice to see you. Now, I don't mean to intrude.
No. I need to leave. But I do want to go shopping sometime, if you still want to.
It's fine. Just call me, darling.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you this door.
Thank you.
She all right? She looks a little bit subdued.
I think she'll be just fine.
You're very fond of her, aren't you?
Indeed I am. Her Aunt Hildy was one of my closest friends, and I feel a certain responsibility toward her. Dennis hasn't needed me for a long time. If I can help Ashley in any way, I shall.
Oh, she's lovely. Ryan's very lucky to have her working for him.
She won't be working for him much longer.
Is she leaving the company?
No. Ryan is.
I didn't see Justin's car.
He's gone over to the Harper place to check on the clearing up operation. Where have you two been?
I went for a walk down by the creek.
You were going to leave until you saw that Justin's car wasn't here.
I can't be around him.
I understand.
Kate, I'm not sure that I can stay either.
I don't blame you, Jenny.
I just hate to leave you alone.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Kate, I understand. Everything you ever loved is being taken away from you. Max, Jenny, little Steve, even this land.
You know, before Mr. Marshall died, I promised him that I'd keep the ranch going. Now it just gets harder and harder. I really don't know whether I can keep on or not.
Jenny. She needs time by herself.
I guess you're right. I just feel so helpless. It's so unfair what Justin's doing to Kate. Would she just leave this place, go somewhere else?
Think she'd be any happier?
No, I don't. There's nothing we can do.
I'm certainly not giving up. I'm going to find a way to fight Justin.
Oh, Rena,
Don't look at me that way. And don't you dare give me a lecture. Mama did already.
honey, that's not the answer.
It's the only answer, Jenny. I'm going to wipe him out.
Has Ryan resigned?
Not yet, but he will.
Iris, we've been through this 100 times. You're becoming a bitter, vindictive woman who would rather destroy a man than admit the possibility that you might be wrong.
How dare you speak to me that way?
Because it's the truth, that's why. And the sooner you face that, the happier you'll be.
You're the one who refuses to face the truth.
Iris Alex is dead. Let go.
Not until Ryan is punished.
He was my brother. I loved him at least as much as you did. And I miss him as much as you do. But there are other ways of compensating for that loss. Much healthier and much more productive ways. Taking Ashley under your arm is one way. Reconciling your differences with Dennis is another. Revenge is no answer.
It's not revenge. It's justice.
All right. Supposing you do manage to oust Ryan, is that going to make you happy? I mean, really happy?
It most certainly will.
Crawled out the window.
I looked out the window. I didn't see you.
I was just hiding behind that air conditioning unit. You should have called. What was I going to do? Just wait here until Ruby decided to come into the bathroom?
Oh, it's okay.
over to some neighbor's window, saw the time for the show to be over, and crawled back in. Where is Ruby?
I asked her to leave.
She knows, Elena. I can't stay here and keep doing this to you.
Ah, what can I do for you? I need help, Evan. About Iris.
Oh, is she ill?
No. She's obsessed with this idea that Alex was murdered. I can't get through it. She holds Ryan responsible for Alex's death, and she won't stop until she's destroyed him professionally and personally.
I had hoped that those feelings would subside along with her grief.
No, if anything at all, her feelings against Ryan have increased. If you can give me any kind of idea as to how I can help her, I'd certainly appreciate hearing it.
Well, there is something. Can you spare a few minutes?
Well, certainly.
I'd like for you to meet Dr. Watkins. He's working on a research project concerning stroke victims. I think some of his theories would be of interest to you.
All right.
I love you, Elena. You know that. But what kind of a person would I be if I just stood here and watched our lives fall apart knowing I'm the reason?
But that won't happen, Joe.
There's no future for us.
Who is it?
It's me, Elena. Billy Joe. What are you going to say to him?
I don't know.
It's my pleasure to meet you, Doctor.
Dr. Watkins is a research fellow in neurology. His major work of interest here is in cerebrovascular disease, particularly strokes.
The reason Dr. Douglas wanted us to meet is that one of my cases in my study is Alex Wheeler.
Are the cases that you study selected at random now?
Well, we try to gather a variety of cases to arrive at a consensus.
Now, that's the standard procedure in these studies.
Of course, there are always exceptions.
Was my brother an exception, Doctor?
Well, I became interested in Mr. Wheeler's case because he was so well known, so this morning I called Dr. Douglas with some questions regarding the case.
What kind of question?
I suspect that Mr. Wheeler did not have another stroke. I don't think that's what caused his death.
Lord, look who's coming.
Hello, Jenny. Rena. Surprised to see you here, Rena.
Just out for the afternoon, Ashley.
Justin's not here right now, Ashley.
Did you know that your fiancé is planning to move in with Kate?
Well, he's been talking about it for a while. Do you know when he'll be back? No, we don't know. If you don't mind, I'd like to wait. Have a seat.